Okay, we have some marigolds that we planted. We sown by seeds, so we planted seeds directly into the garden there. And then, so I think they're like 10 inches maybe, I can't remember. And there's some chamomile right there that is not blooming, so I can't remember if it's like if they take a year or whatever, I'm not sure. And then some Swiss chard right there that I just wanted because it's cute, and some Snapdragons, some bee balm that is very, very mildewy right now, powder mildew, so that's gross. And then our zinnias. So some of these, the ones that are in the back here, there's like red and yellow, we started in the house, and so you can see like some of them, like that one, can you see that is so tall. So we started those in the house, and then these ones, all these, like all of these, all into the back, I planted seeds directly into the ground. And there's some what is it, Ami, like shooting up in between. You can see it in the back there and stuff. And our cosmos, little bee sleeping on the cosmo, have really bad powder mildew on them, so that's too bad. That's okay though. They've been out here since the first week of June, and they've been blooming, I'm not sure when, but for a long time. They've been blooming and blooming and blooming, so they've done really well. We have some really tall sunflowers. There's a couple that are really, really tall, but this one's pretty tall. Everywhere. I really like this yellow. These are 3-foot tall marigolds. There might be 3 of them back there, I'm not sure. And another one that's pretty tall, 3 feet, and this one is 3 feet too, but it's a 3-foot tall one, but it's taller than that. Gosh, I can't remember the name of them. I feel like they're called Queen something. Some basil, and if you ruffle it up, it smells super good. Nasturtium, and there's one little tiny red flower on there. Straw flowers, and behind here are the straw flowers, and behind the straw flowers there are white dahlias, and then there's purple dahlias right there. Straw flowers and Cresspedia. That are just, you can see that they're gonna turn yellow soon. There's tons of them. So they're all back behind this huge marigold too. Back there. You can see one down there. Some more dahlias back there. These are, I think there might be 3, 6, they're supposed to be 6-inch marigolds, but they're not 6 inches. But I love the look. So we have this little bush. It's not even a bush. These few plants of marigolds. There's some right here, and there's some way over there. I really like the look of that a lot. Some more purple dahlias back there. I don't know. I think they're called Blue Boy. I'll have to look. But the zinnias have just been so prolific. Like really. So I think these ones we started in the house, and they are just crazy, growing crazy. I love them. So we had two kinds. We had pink ones and white ones, and I'll have to look at the name for those. And then there's behind it there are little tiny cosmos, and those ones are called bonbons, so they're supposed to be double click. They're really tiny. They're okay. Dusty Miller. One little Dusty Miller back here. The rest of it's up in the front. Snapdragons. So I have I snipped those back, and they're coming back here and there, but I love these zinnias. Yeah, it's not focusing very good on that, is it? I love that. Some more Swiss chard right here. I'm so sorry, everybody. That's my neighbor. Here is some more cosmos. So there's a bunch. This is one of my favorite spots. I love this spot. Matt and I came out here and deadheaded a bunch of them, but you can see, I'll get closer, you can see all the buds that are coming up on here. Do you see all that? Love it. Gumfrina, super cute. There's some basil tucked back in there, and some cresspedia. This one is not doing well. They must not be getting enough sun, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 plants, maybe 5, and I only see like one little ball, so they probably needed more sun. The bees love the cosmos. Love the cosmos. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit because I didn't really show you this part, which isn't that great. So this is our zucchini plant, and we've actually had zucchini tonight from it. There's basil, there's cresspedia. Look at these ones, are gonna turn yellow soon too. Love those. A broccoli. These are wildflowers. Super cute. Another marigold patch that I love. Snapdragons. Okay, so we planted all these zinnias right directly into the ground, this by seeds, and when did we do that? That must have been like the first week of June, the second week of June maybe. And so here they are. They're starting to perform. I love them so much. Gumfrina. Our little sage patch right here. I love this spot too. Charlotte made this little path with rocks, and then I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. And so then I put up this sage along the side, and then Matt, or I probably did one, and then he finished the little fence. I just like it because it goes into the path into the back. Our perennial grasses that I really love. Look how tall that dahlia is. So these are Linda's babies. Linda's baby? Linda's baby. And this one is so tall. It's almost as tall as this pole. I don't know how tall that pole is, but pretty close. Oh, did I show you? I might have to go down that path. I don't want to because there's spiders everywhere. But that dahlia, let's see if I can show you. Not dahlia, sunflower. Way up there. I have no idea how tall that is. It's right there. You guys, I'm so sorry about all the noise. Really. Our little path. I'm still trying to get the hang of this thing, so sorry about that. I want to show you this cute little, it's like it has double petals on it, on that sunflower. So cute. Those dahlias back there are so pretty. I'll try and get back there. These are Wizard of Oz down here. I love these. They're really small, and actually this plant is pretty small too. This one is a little bit bigger, taller, but the dahlias themselves are pretty small. And Linda's babies aren't that big either, but that's okay. They're super pretty. We have some Dwarf Zinnias right there that I directly seeded into the ground. Oh, I see. How naughty is that? My kid. One of my kids. That one is not 6 inches tall. Did I say 6 inches? That one's not 6 inches. And then back here we have all those marigolds. I really like the marigolds. I didn't think I like them, but I love marigolds. And then straw flowers and dahlias right there. That dahlia is pretty. I think they're called a cactus dahlia. But yeah, I like that one. Some more gomphrena, and this gomphrena isn't doing that great right here, so Snapdragons. Isn't that pretty? Is it focusing? Let's see. Love the Snapdragons. I think that the Nigella is just so cool and pretty, and I never knew that I liked it. It's so cute. Those are lily put, I think they're called, zinnias. Here's some more me, and another marigold plant. I don't know if this is one or two, and this one seems to be more orange, And that one back there is more red, tucked back in there. So if you look back this way, that is the marigolds, the little tiny marigold bushes. I guess they're not really tiny. So there's one there and one there. Swiss chard, a nasturtium, back right there, and some more marigolds I showed you in the beginning from the back of the garden. That's where they are. These are called teddy bear sunflowers. We really love these teddy bear sunflowers. And this is an incredible blush, I believe. You can't see the tag. Hydrangea, a new one, just a little tiny one that I hope does well right there. And so we have bachelor buttons popping out all over the place, which is so cute. And this spot is just like a little super messy spot. Coleus. This is lettuce. This is weeds. Some other weeds that we just let go. And another little marigold plant. I think marigolds might be one of my favorite things because they bloom so well. That orange. I have no idea. I'm gonna go back here a little bit and see. We have a little nasturtium plant right there. A quick fire fab hydrangea. Petunia. Okay, now this is the little path. And yesterday I went down here, or the day before, or whatever, and I got a big spider in my hair. I don't like spiders. Okay, this is the path. So, as everyone knows, this is our first full year gardening, and this whole entire garden is brand new. We had 2 rows of dahlias last year, and this year we started seeds in the house, started plants, and made this entire garden. And I said, because we wanted sunflowers lining the hill here, so if you go down this hill, it goes into our neighbor's yard. So we wanted, like, you know, a pretend fence, I guess. And so my thought, or both of our thought, was sunflowers, and then there's corn lined up down the path too. And so then there's I don't know, cucumbers and zucchinis and stuff kind of trailing down the hill and things like that. So I'm just gonna kind of go down here. We have cosmos. This is a dahlia. I really love this part of our garden. Wait, let me. I really love this part of our garden. The grass with the Wizard of Oz and then the alyssum peeking through. Super cute. I love that little spot. Okay, these are some yellow dahlias. And I don't know the names. It just was in a mix. It's kind of blurry for you guys, sorry. Okay, and the path gets smaller and smaller in there. And then these, oh my gosh, look at that humongous bee. I mean, they're just everywhere. Everywhere. You see it? Yeah, gross. Okay, I love these dahlias. Here's more yellow ones. Here's a sunflower tucked into these dahlias. Corn. Here's that cute little sunflower. And then we have down here, this is a Mexican sunflower. It's so bright orange. I mean, it looks super bright on here. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can get a good picture of it. Our corn, wow, that grew a lot since this morning. Some more dahlias. I see a grasshopper tucked back there. I hate grasshoppers. That little dahlia, so cute. Zinnias. Matt started these zinnias in the house and they're still growing, and there is a bean, a pole bean wrapped around it. It's cool. Okay, I really don't want to go back there because of all the bugs. I see bees tucked under these. Cosmos. With sunflowers. Tucked back in the back there. This is our little sage pathway. I'm gonna walk through it and hopefully nothing stings me. I think I have a spider web on my face. Okay, friends, so that was pretty